Hello, language explorers. I'm Anne, and welcome back to Walk a Day English, the channel where every day is a chance to explore and level up your language skills. Alistair Humphreys has greatly inspired this channel with his two books, Local and Microadventures. Today, we're setting out on a microadventure. Now, what is a microadventure? As Alistair Humphreys describes, it's a small, close to home adventure, something simple, short, and local that feels fresh and exciting. In this video, I'll show you how to use intensifiers like a little bit and far for richer English and take you on a part of my micro adventure. If you want to sound more natural, express yourself clearly in English, and add a spark of fun, you're in the right place. Let's get started. Every walk, even one around the block, can add new words to your English journal. As you walk, look around and listen. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? Take notes in English or your first language if you need to. Or snap a quick picture with your phone, and you can always look up those words when you get home. Maybe you notice a winding path, a rusty fence, or a fresh breeze. These can become the vocabulary for your journal entry today. Remember, the words you learn in your daily life stick with you the longest. Don't worry if you miss something. I always do. Or if you write down new words in your first language first. Just try to capture your experiences. With every walk, your vocabulary expands, one adventure at a time. The important thing is to just start. Every step counts. Now, let's talk about those secret ingredients, the intensifiers, that can help you sound more like a native speaker. A little, a bit, or a little bit, much, a lot, and far. These are used before comparatives. So these are words like closer, easier, faster, to make your descriptions stronger and more precise. Let's take a look at a few examples. This hill is steeper than I expected. This is a very good sentence, but if we add a little, we're giving it a little more power, a little more meaning. This hill is a little steeper than I expected. My new shoes feel better than my old ones. We can level this sentence up by adding much. My new shoes feel much better than my old ones. The lake is further away than it looks on the map. This is always true for me. Okay, but if we add this word, which is also true for me, the lake is a lot further away than it looks on the map. I guess I need to work on my map reading skills. It's colder today than yesterday. We can level this sentence up by adding far. It's far colder today than yesterday. This shortcut is quicker. We can make it a little more powerful by adding a bit. This shortcut is a bit quicker. And our last example here is today's walk was warmer than yesterday's, but not blank. Today's walk was a bit warmer than yesterday's, but not much. Here I did not need to say, but not much warmer, because it's already understood that we are still talking about the temperature. So here's a few more tips. Much and far are often used to show big differences. Much can also be used with negative sentences, like this path is not much easier than the other one. A little and a bit are perfect for small differences. A lot better and a lot bigger is more common in speech, while much better and much bigger sounds more formal. Try noticing these words in conversations, in speeches, or your own journal as you are taking a walk. Discover the English words as you are walking. Write them down in your first language or in English. Practice the language target. So today it was the intensifiers. But if you take a look at another walk a day video, it can be many other different language targets. And don't forget, you can download today's PDF guide linked in the description for a full list of the examples and the journaling questions for your own micro adventure. It's time now for one of my favorite ways to practice, shadowing. This means listening to me as I read out loud and then repeating after me, matching my pauses and my pronunciation as closely as you can. It's a bit like echoing. It helps you sound more natural and boosts your confidence. So you can pause, go back, and repeat as many times as you need. Shadowing is a secret weapon for speaking like a native English speaker. So please practice your shadowing with my journal entry. Are you ready? Let's go. Last summer, I followed Taylor Massey Creek from beginning to end. It was a lot more fun than I had thought it would be. So this summer, I decided to do Highland Creek. It is a far bigger creek than I expected and is going to take way longer. This is the beginning of one of the branches. I think there are 7 starting points. Even though I was chatting with my sister, I heard this little waterfall. This creek runs through the city, but you wouldn't know it here. It is much quieter here than you would expect, considering how close the streets and houses are. I am glad I started this micro adventure in the spring, because as the trees get more and more leaves, it will be a little harder to see the creek from the trail. Near the end of my walk, I found this group of trees. They really tell the tale of time. The tree has grown around the post and the cable. I really liked this follow a river creek idea, but I am nervous about going into the water or sleeping overnight beside it. This is way out of my comfort zone. Maybe I can make it a little bit more like an adventure by walking the creek for a whole day and not just a couple of hours. We'll see. So, are you ready to set out on your own micro adventure and try these 5 words that intensify our descriptions? Grab your journal, step outside, even if it's just for a quick stroll, and pay attention to the language your walk brings to you. The more you use these tools, the more confident and natural your English will become. Happy walking and happy speaking. If you would like to get personalized feedback on your journal entry, become a Wade member by signing up on our website. Take a look at the next video for another great Walk-A-Day English language adventure. If you liked this video and would like to see more, let me know in the comments and click the subscribe button. Until our next walk, stay safe and go explore your space, one word at a time.